Hey guys, it's Bethany, your crafty BFF, and today I'm on with a little bit of a craft with me video, and I'm also responding to my friend Anne, who um, asked me to show her how to hang a dangle from a bow. So that's what we're going to do today. I have cut out two bows, and look, I did cut out the little middle piece of the bow that goes with this die set, but even then my big butt 10mm jump rings will not go around this little uh middle piece. It's just not, it's not thick enough to get a jump ring around, or it's too thick to get a jump ring around it, and it looks really messy, right? So you don't want that, you don't want it to look like that. So what I did is I cut my own little strips. Sorry, I have something on my hands. Children, I have my children to thank for that. I think it's chocolate. Anyways, it was on one of my tools. One of my pliers here. Anyways, so I cut my own little strips for my bows because I find that they're never long enough to wrap around the bow and stick. Like, I swear that it's like they purposely make them too short, or just not long enough to wrap around the whole bow. It drives me nuts. So I always cut my own little strips. And what I did for this bow is I cut it at 1/4 inch by 1 inch. So it's 1/4 inch wide and it's 1 inch tall. And I just cut myself a few of those. And so I'll use these in place of the little strips that come with the bow die, because this is 3/8 inch wide by 7/8 inch long. And this just gives me my jump ring will fit around this, and it will not fit around this. So and I'm using big jump rings here. So and using the 10mm jump rings, um, that fits on 1/4 inch strip. Whereas if you were to use like a normal 4 or 6 inch jump ring, it's not going to fit around there. So, what you want to do, like I said, is cut yourself 1/4 inch by 1 inch strips for your middles. And then you want to take your bone folder, of course, and start to curve your bows to give them that fluffiness to them, right? I'm going to do that to both of these. Then I like to use my hot glue for bows. I just add a little dab there in the center. And line this up. And then I found that if you take the end of your bone folder there and just press down, it dries a lot quicker. I don't know why, but it does. And then you just got to make sure you peel away that excess glue that's sticking over the top. So that's how I do that part. Let's do this one too. I just use the end of my bone folder to press down. Make sure I'm on airplane mode. I'm not. I'm glad I caught that before I got too far into the video. I'm so forgetful these days. Okay, so there are my two little bows. And next you want to take the little pieces that you cut at 1/4 inch by 1 inch. And I use my bone folder to start to curve that piece as well, because you want it to wrap around nicely. So I'm going to take my bow and flip it over. I'm going to add just a dab of glue here. Sorry, I'm really shaky today. And I'm going to add my strip here to the top, like so. Let that hot glue dry before you try to maneuver it too much. And like I said, I use my 10mm jump rings, and then I just slide that jump ring onto that little strip there. And then I add another dab of hot glue. I wish I wasn't so shaky, but like that. And then let that glue dry, and you've got yourself a little place to hang a dangle. You've got your little jump ring there secured by the little piece of paper that we cut. Of course, you could leave it like that, but I would probably add a enamel dot or Jimmy sticker to the middle, you know, because it's not perfect and I'd want to cover that up. But then I would just take it and add it to the little tail. Like so. And while that's drying, I'll fluff up my curled part of the bow like that. And then you can take a smaller jump ring and we're going to open it by twisting forward. Well, twist with my right hand, I twist forward, and with my left hand, I twist backwards. Oh my gosh, I'm so shaky, and I don't know why. And then you just twist it open. I'm going to add my little charm here. And then I will add my bow to that as well. The big jump ring that's hanging from the bow, I'm going to put that on the little jump ring as well. And then just twist to close this back. Of course, my camera won't focus to show you what I'm doing. I'm just going to twist that same motion to close it back and not stretch out my jump ring. Oh my goodness, I'm having a time, guys. Give me just a second. I got to go off camera so I can look at this and see what I'm doing. There we go. And there you have your little charm dangle, just like that. So let's do one more. Like I said, we already did this part where we glued the curly part of the bow together, and then you're going to take another one of your strips that you cut 1/4 by 1 inch, 1/4 inch by 1 inch, and start to curl that with your bone folder. Flip this over to the back and add a little dab of glue. You probably can hear Madison in the background. She's saying hi today. She's been vocal, just minning on away. Okay, so once that first part that you glued down is dry, then you can take your 10mm jump ring and slide it on there. Add another little dab of glue there to the top. Oop, it fell off. And then just close that up there. There you go. And then this time we'll hang a little wire wrapped bead from it. I'm going to take my little 4mm jump ring and open this one up. put this wire wrapped bead on there, put this, add the big jump ring to the little jump ring, and then I'm going to twist this closed. Like so. And then you can always like twist that bigger jump ring to hide the little space. You know what I'm talking about. You know, the little the the part that opens, you can hide that up there behind everything so you can't see where it opens. And then I will just add my little dab of glue here to the tail of my bow and add this on, line it up there as best as I can. Like I said, you can leave it like that, or you could put a little gem sticker or an enamel dot there in the middle if you don't like the way that that looks. I usually add them to my bows anyways. So there you have it, guys. That is how you would add a dangle to a bow. I hope that was easy to understand and follow. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below and I'll get back to you. Other than that, have a great day and thank you for watching. Bye.